Stopping by Benchmade, one of the very few booth reviews I'm doing at SHOT Show 2013. We have found an inner sanctum office. I have two Klingons to the project. Chad from Keltec, rocking some type of Tomahawk, I'm sure we'll talk about.
Awesome.
Devin, the Canadian TMPer, in tow. We met him last year. He's my stalker here at SHOT Show. We had a good time last night though, didn't we?
We had a great time.
Yeah, went out to dinner, just talked, relaxed, and this whole SHOT Show for me is going very chilled.
Yeah.
Only the best of the best are making it on the camera this year. And actually, I'm going to forget a lot of the best, to be honest. There's just no way I'm going to do it.
We're happy to be involved. We're happy to be here with Benchmade. It's awesome.
These guys are going to be my wingmen for this booth review, and we love Benchmade. Great products, great knives, big supporters in the Nutnfancy project. Say hello to Mr. Ryan.
How's it going?
What's going on? So you're going to step into the shoes of Rob, who did booth reviews in the past with us, right? Excellent. Are you scared?
No. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, there you go. And he is a TMPer. He watches the videos. He knows how we roll. It's very off the cuff. Very serious, Chad. Very serious.
I'm very serious.
What are you doing, texting?
Yeah.
Okay, he's really into this booth review, I can tell. So off camera, we went through the lineup new for 2013. There are some blades that I'm very excited about.
Yes.
We're going to see those here in just a second. Some that I have medium excitement levels on, me personally, but I'm still going to show them to TMPers because maybe they love them.
Yeah, we'll show it, see what they think.
Okay, brother, take it away.
All right, so we'll start off with the Benchmade line here. The first one that we're going to go through, this is the 162 Bushcrafter. We wanted to make a good, nice premium Bushcraft model, so we went with S30V blade steel.
Right.
Solid piece all the way through. It's actually a Shane Cyber design. He's done some work with us in the past on the 755, the MPR. We also have, we went with G10 handle scales on the side and a little red accent piece here. It's all held together with pressed-in titanium inserts, so it's not going to come apart on you.
Right.
It comes with a great sheath that we made. It's a nice soft leather sheath. Slides on in there, snaps into place. And then you also have a little flint loop here. So if you have a flint stick or a fire starter stick, you can slide it in here. Great for bushcraft style. A couple different mounting options. You can do it on a belt. You got a D-ring here if you want to put it on a sling of some kind. Great overall knife. Priced around $200.
Okay, that's a big slab of S30V steel.
It
It's
is.
a very thick knife. Did you have any input from the Bushcrafter community when you guys put it together?
We did a lot of research on it to see what people wanted. It was something that Shane Seibert has done a lot of work with in the past on Bushcrafter models. He has a couple bigger ones. We designed this one for his hand. We went around to all the people in the office, figured out what was going to be the best fit, and got a great consensus on size and shape to make sure that it was going to be comfortable when you use it.
Okay.
So.
Medium excitement level for me personally, but some dudes in the project may just totally tear that up. And it's actually good to see Spyderco getting some competition because they had their Bushcraft model out. I'm so stoked to see that.
It's becoming a lot more popular, just the Bushcraft culture in general.
Absolutely.
So we're trying to push that. So
Good.
give somebody a premium option.
Okay.
So.
Next one is an auto version of your Knife of the Year.
Yeah,
right?
the 2011 Knife of the Year was our Triage line. So this year we went through and we wanted to make an auto version of it. We made some changes to it. We went ahead and went with a drop point blade, which is what a lot of our customers were asking for. It's got a good solid action to it. We kept the glass breaker on the end, so it's still a Triage. One of the coolest features though is now we have an automatic hook.
Sick.
So this guy pops open, it actually locks into position, which is great. Makes it very easy to access, very fast. Aluminum handles all the way through, like a lot of our other automatic knives. Has G10 textured G10 onlays, which is the same texture as the 915, 916. So
Love
if you're
that
familiar
G10
with those, yeah,
it's just
super grippy. Great if your hands are wet, if they're gloved, if they're bare hands, it works all around. You can get it in either black inlays or orange inlays, so you can have a nice safety color on it. That orange really pops. Right now we're going to do the black first, and the orange is going to come out here in a little bit.
I love the orange Triage. It's one of my overall favorite EDC knives, the Triage. A little bit heavier, a little bit thicker, but it has a belt cutter in it.
So this is a great knife for us overall, priced right around $285 in that area.
That's pricey. Autos are pricey though.
Autos are a little pricier. You get a nice chunk of aluminum though, great steel, N680 steel, so that way if you're using it out in the field, it's going to get a really fine edge, not going to corrode on you.
I love that steel.
Yeah, available in black or satin, just like the original Triage. So,
great knife. Excitement level on that one, relatively high.
So hopefully this one will be.
Not very high. The price
like
point
it.
kind of dampens
I
it
think
a
it's
little
super
bit. But really, for you, it's like way high.
Yeah.
Like you want to get it now.
I'd love to have it.
Okay, good. I like to hear that.
So hopefully this one makes the excitement level go up a little bit.
Oh, the volley.
So this is the Volley. This guy is great. This is one we've been wanting to do for a little while, try to get a mid-range barrage series, basically. So we have the 580, we got the 581, which is kind of the premium, the Tux version of the barrage. So we wanted to get something right in the middle. So this guy here has a textured G10 handle, S30V blade steel. It's extremely thin too. So if you look at how thin that is compared to the 580s, I don't have a 580 compared to, unfortunately, but
the
you can just tell.
Bit of fat, a little bit of chunk.
Yeah,
chunk
you can see it though.
Yeah, that's thin.
It's also nice and light overall, having that much G10 on it. And they made it nice and thin because they actually pocketed the liners into the G10 itself. So you get a good solid liner all the way through, really thin, lightweight, has the same kick as a barrage.
Awesome.
Safety feature on the backside, which is great.
Show me the clip on that, please.
Standard 3-hole.
Okay. That's a clip we've talked about a lot on the reviews. I wish it carried deeper, but kind of like your Triage clip is insane. Did we show the clip on the auto Triage, by the way?
No, we did not. The auto Triage runs the deep carry clip.
There you go.
So,
that is your clip right there, buddy. You like that, Devin?
That's super nice.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, I love that knife. The thinness is excellent, and I do believe off camera I nailed the weight on that. 4.3?
4.28.
Okay.
I'll give it to you that side.
Okay, great. Thanks for spotting me that mulligan.
No problem.
This is awesome too. This is a win right here. These are the two best knives that Benchmade has thrown out this year. In my opinion, doesn't mean much.
Yeah, this is probably the most unique thing we've done this year. Is the 300 Flipper, the 300 SN Flipper. So for a long time, flippers were available from other companies, other models. They were all liner locks. We wanted to do a flipper design, but we wanted it to have the strength and the convenience of an axis. So this, in conjunction with Butch Ball, one of our designers, we went through and made a flipper axis. So this guy here, 154 cm blade, similar to the Griptilian 551 shape, if you'll notice that. G10 handles, full steel liners all the way down, smooth axis locking mechanism, and a flipper on the back. It's a manual flipper, so with a little kick, pops right out. So this thing's great overall.
Are those liners skeletonized?
No, actually they are. You can see down inside of there, potentially.
Yeah, they are. You did the best you could with them.
Go through and try to lighten the weight up as much as we can.
Let me see. I'll just wait. That's pretty light.
For how overbuilt it is, it's not. It's a pretty good weight overall.
I'll say on that 4.8.
4.8. You guys want to see?
Dude,
4.85.
got it.
It's like he knows what he's doing.
I'm back in the game, boys. Back in the game.
So this is going to be
like that knife.
Yeah, it's
I
a sweet
really
knife.
like it.
It's got a great feel to it as well.
blade.
It just sits in your hand how you want it to. It's going to be perfect for going out, hiking, backpacking, pretty much anything you want.
I love the color that you put on it too. Your first edition, that tan is just gorgeous. Real high traction material, and the pocket clip, Ryan, is deep, right?
Deep carry clip.
It's a win. Start making them. You're gonna
It's
be
a great
selling
knife.
them.
Yep.
Those are the two hot sellers from Benchmade, in my opinion. Devin, what do you think about the Bushcraft, dude? Hold on, let me tell guys that you're not really a knife guy, but I have started your addiction. Am I right?
It's a fact. It's a fact. I used to just think of them as a tool, and now it's more of a fun accessory kind of a thing. It's like,
Amen, brother. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the sickness. No extra charge. No extra charge. All right, what you got here, man?
So some other stuff we have, we re-released the 470 Emissary. We changed from a gray handle to a black handle. So otherwise it's the exact same 470. You guys probably know it's been one of the most popular knives that we've done this last year.
Love that knife.
Kind of a sleeper for us, which was great, but it's been very, very well received. So we wanted to go ahead and give it a little bit of a different look. So we got the black handle scales on it. Again, it's got the deep clip.
Emissary is just a Hall of Famer in the Nutnfancy project. I did a review, put it in HOF status in TMP. It's expensive for what you're getting, but it is really a perfect, super lightweight, deep carry everyday carry knife.
It's hard to find
It's
a
just
good,
beautiful.
yeah, it's hard to find a good spring assist like that. That's small, easy. It's got a lock built into it, which is great. Definitely a win overall. Because of the popularity, this year's Benchmade's Unlimited Limited for 2013 is going to be the 470. We got a Hakapella Damasteel blade on the front. We have an ivory etched micarta on the back, which is actually hand drawn to match the pattern here, which is great. One of our engineers did a great job actually designing this. Probably see him in some other videos in the future, hopefully. So this is going to be a great night overall. We also have, we'll go over some of the Lone Wolf stuff here really quick.
Sure.
You guys are probably familiar with the full-size big water fillet that we had before, the 8-inch model. We've gone ahead and released a 7-inch model, so if you don't have a lot of salmon in your area and you want to do some smaller fish.
I have a review coming up on the larger version, and that just got back from Canadian fishing trip. Not Canadian, but Alaskan fishing trips.
Should be ours anyway.
Should be ours. Nice. You're gonna make a claim to Canada or Alaska.
Just right in on the mountain.
Good reports. A little bit flexy on the larger salmon. My tester told me it wasn't me that did it, and there was some rust on the blade from the salt because he was out on the ocean for a couple days.
Sure.
So there you go. Minor data points. Wait for the tabletop. If you guys are interested, let me know, Team Pierce, if you want it.
Sounds good. So we also went through, and with the Mountainside series, our skinning series, we had the wood handles before. We had a lot of comments saying that you set it down after when you're field dressing an animal, you lose it, can't find it. We went ahead and brought out the orange handles on that, so that way you can actually find it when you set it down. It's a great knife overall. We also have our mini Landslide. So the full-size Landslide was very popular. We went ahead and released a mini version of it as well. So now we have 2 sizes, depending on what it is you're looking to do or what you want to carry. The bone collector is actually part of our Benchmade line. Has the same locking mechanism as the Lone Wolf knife does. So you get a premium locking mechanism out of the bone collector in the Lone Wolf for a lower price point, which is an excellent addition for anybody that wants to get into a good solid lockback. And all the Lone Wolf knives run N680 blade steel.
That's a good fine-grained, relatively rust-resistant steel.
Absolutely.
In the Triage, it's been great. You can put a freaking wicked edge on that thing, and for high moisture environments is good. I like N690 and N680. I don't have massive amounts of experience, but what I've used it, I really like it. Excitement level on this, Chad, what would you think for me, this knife right here? Would you think I love it or not?
What's it weigh?
We don't have to look it up. It's super light. It weighs nothing. It's like 2 ounces or something.
If it weighs nothing, then you love it. It's right around 2 ounces.
Yeah.
So you're right.
You're right.
Just
I do
over
love
2.
it. But I love the orange color. I like the price point on these knives. They're very
75.
affordable. 75? Oh, maybe I was a little off on that. Can't get them all.
Stick with weight.
I'll stick with the weight. I thought it was like 35 or something. All right, my enthusiasm goes a little bit down.
USA made. So
okay, so there you go.
Yep.
It's what we always say in the project. Guys at TMP know you want USA made.
Yep.
You're gonna pay.
Yeah, you have the same warranty that goes with Benchmade as well. So lifetime warranty, life sharp service available all the time. Send it back to us. We'll tune it back up. Fix anything that needs to be fixing if it were to happen for some reason. Take care of you guys.
The Landslides, both the smaller version and the larger, are actually pretty good water knives. Actually, I kind of wish you did a blackened clip on it and the non-phallic clip. I'm just saying. Guys. I've talked about that in my reviews, dude. I'm not saying anything new. All right, what you got over here?
All right, so we're familiar with the 62. We brought that out last year. We went ahead and wanted to do some different blade variants. So this guy right here is our 63. Yeah, 63. Get
Solid stainless steel handle too, right?
Solid stainless steel handle, milled stainless steel, so it's precision milled, which is great. We have a D2 blade on here and a nice Bowie shape to it. This is going to be a great addition to the 62 line in general. Same price point, $350. We also have our 67, the recurve Tonto. It's a great looking blade shape overall. Very popular.
Hate it.
Hate it?
Sorry.
Some people like it, some people don't. So, but overall, it's a nice shape. We were going to do another Tonto. One of our guys went through and came up with a recurve shape on it, and it stuck.
Cool.
So,
and I'm not a Bally guy, and a lot of dudes at TMP want me to do more Bally reviews, but I don't really know if I'm super qualified because I can't flip them. I'm so uncoordinated. but the stainless steel handles they like, right, for balance and speed.
They do, yeah. It's quite a bit faster than most of the Valleys that are out there, just because it's really easy to do rollovers and stuff like that,
right,
because you have a lot more handle weight to it. So it takes a little bit to get used to. People were saying the same thing about the 42 when it came out. It wasn't the right weight. Then the 42 became popular. Now the 62 is not the right weight, and it's becoming popular just like the old 42 was, which is great. So
great quality level on that. Your price, ballpark, and then we're not going to hold you to
it's
it.
$350 on the 62s.
Those are expensive. A lot of CNC milling going into that. And you have that
these
done
are
in China,
all
right?
No, USA, 100%, Oregon City, Oregon. So
Just kidding.
these are all actually hand finished handles. We have a select group of guys that actually go through and hand finish all the handles. So they take a lot of time and effort, making them look really nice, which is great. So
awesome.
We did also, for those of you that aren't flippers, we do have a trainer out this year as well. So the trainer is going to come with a red trainer blade, $275 in terms of price, and the handles are stonewash finish just to help kind of separate it from the others. So
okay, fair enough.
Great option. So this little guy here is a teaser. This is our SHOT Show special for 2013. So for the dealers that order X number of dollars, they go ahead and they can get one of these knives. We have a red and black G10.
Really good looking. I love it.
With red barrel spacers in the backside.
That is really a cool looking color combination.
Yeah. And
really? You like that?
Yeah, I like this. I was torn between these two here.
Auto Triage, Chad, and which one?
This one.
Oh, really? You like that one?
Yeah,
cool.
I like that.
Good to hear.
It's kind of classic.
Yeah.
That one might take the pick.
All right.
So, and another awesome part about this is blade steel, CPM M4. So great blade steel overall.
Which one? CPM
M4.
M4. Okay.
Yeah. Really tough steel, very strong, takes a
Same
great
as the
edge.
Contigo currently.
Yes.
That's a great knife, by the way.
Thank you.
Great knife. So that's a dealer special. You won't see that catalog. You'll probably see them
You
on
won't see it in
secondary.
catalogs. Yeah, you will see it at the dealers though.
Yeah.
So have a look at your dealers. They're going to be getting them in pretty soon here. Get your orders in now because it's only available to the dealers at SHOT Show this year.
Amazing price point on this. $50.
They're actually MSR.
I'm glad he saw the humor in that.
Yeah, no. The dealers are going to have it up on their website, so just check with the dealer to figure out what their price is.
And it's going to be the combo edge only?
No, there's actually going to be the BK version as well as a combo version.
Oh,
so,
dude, I want the plain edge.
Yeah, plain edge
Yesterday.
plain edge is the popular one.
Remind us again the name?
This is the Griptilian.
Okay.
So the 551. The dealer number, so it'll be a 551 SPK 1301. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's 1301.
Close enough for government work.
All right.
I'm going to put that in the category of win. So
Win.
we have 3 huge wins. That
Excellent.
one, and that one. So get ready for 1,000 YouTube videos coming out now.
I would share those off to my friends.
Yeah. 470, that's a great knife, but that's not really new for 2013 other than color.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least.
All right, so we have our Scorch family. So these are 2 of the Scorch models that we have. They're double action blades. So they operate like a standard manual folder, liner lock. Fold it up, open it, standard manual, which is great for majority of people out there. But at the same time, take the handle, slide it open, kicks like an auto.
Very cool.
Great little
Volley
knife
did
overall.
that too, didn't he? There's some Volley double actions out there.
Yeah, this was part of one of the old Lone Wolf designs that we acquired. So we went through, we remade it, we kind of modified a little bit, made it Benchmade quality, and brought it out as a great knife overall.
Okay.
This variant is a thin blue line edition, so we did this for all the police officers out there who've made the ultimate sacrifice. And a portion of the proceeds of the sale of this model goes towards some different police agencies around the country to help out with families and those who have lost loved ones. So.
Okay, cool. Let's give Chad a no-notice test and see if he was paying attention. Deploy that knife via the automatic way. He just told you how to do it.
I wasn't paying attention.
Do, 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 do. Okay, you did it manually.
Right.
Help him out, Devin.
Show me again.
Come on now. It's a double action, so he showed you how to use the scale.
Thing right there?
You're going to slide the scale up by the pivot point.
Yeah.
Ow. Don't worry, no one's going to watch this video anyhow.
Do it again. Oh, nice. Sick.
Isn't that cool?
Very.
See, you weren't paying attention. I knew you weren't paying attention.
No, I was too busy doing lighting.
Okay. Chad from Keltec getting a lesson on the double action feature of what knife? What's the name?
That's the Scorch.
Scorch.
Yeah, thin blue line edition.
Okay, and then you have that one.
This is the Scorch as well, except that it's the Code 3 version. So you have G10 handles, D2 blade.
Okay, and
So
these
a
are
little bit
US
of an
made,
upgrade.
right, Ryan?
They are, yeah. They're
Okay.
made up in Oregon City along with all the other Benchmade lines that we have.
Price
so.
point on these, by the way, Team Pierce, $495.
Yes, very, very
USA
expensive.
produced. No, it's
$175 for the thin blue
that's
line.
almost free.
Pretty close. $225 for the Code 3.
Holy freak, that's a good deal. I don't know if it is or not. Excitement level on this. Actually, the double action feature I really like. It's just a novelty. It's cool. It's a cool fondling knife. I would say medium excitement level, maybe going up to higher.
It's great for your friends that you don't want to give an automatic knife to, so you give it to them. They don't know how to operate it.
Your next,
I know people like that. I'm just saying.
your next booth review might be on Quick Claw. I'm just saying. We've got a leak over here.
Good one. Hey,
bit of-
cover this one. Some Team Pierce love these knives.
Absolutely. So this is the HK Plan D. It's a backup tool. Great overall Warncliffe style blade, N680 steel, so you get a really good fine edge on it.
Okay.
We're going through and designing this sheath right now. It's actually designed to be carried on your underbelt, really close to the body overall. And you can pull it out, easy to access. But it also has a weapon retention system built into it. There's actually a little pin in the top. So if you try to pull this out, if somebody else tries to take your weapon, it's not going to be able to.
That's a cool feature.
They won't be able to pull it out, which is great.
Just making sure it's clipped to your thunderwear, Chad. Okay, so almost to the end of this booth review. What you got now?
This is the Tomahawk, our 172 BKF. We had the 172 BK before. We went with the forged Tomahawk now with the differential heat treat, so we're getting a lot more strength out of the head now. It's a rounder function. It's got more strength to it. We went through and added some pocketing on the top for weight. Also have a nice curve to the back pry bar here to give you a little more leverage. Overall, this is going to be an excellent tool. Designed for
steel
breaching.
again?
The steel is 4140.
Okay.
So it's forged steel, actually forged by a local group just south of our facility in Oregon City.
Okay. So it's Portly. What's the weight on that?
Let me take a guess.
But yeah, I'll take a guess. I'm scared. I'll be way off though. I would say, oh man, let's see. 28 ounces.
36.
Oh, I'm off on that one. Yeah, that's heavy, dude.
So
36.
it's a great breaching tool. A lot of people might ask why we don't sharpen it. It's a breaching tool. That's what it's designed for.
Okay.
So taking out brick, mortar, door frames, that's its purpose. It's not a camp axe.
Okay.
So,
More Hall of Fame knives, Benchmade 2013. Great job, Ryan.
thank you.
Really appreciated meeting you, taking your time with the Nutnfancy project. Thanks to my crew for today. Devin, Chad. See you guys later. Out.
Peace.